You're resting on my paintbrush cup, so hopefully it doesn't fall. Look what I got. Okay, this is the paintings that, or these are the paints that I put in my Amazon link for our sketchbook project. I figured we'll open them together, okay? I picked these because these paints are pretty good, but you can only get them on Amazon here. This is what they look like. The reason I picked these paints is because if you have a hard time making colors, it's kind of a cheat when you already have the color. So I thought that if you were a little bit nervous about painting with watercolor, this was a good place to start because it's every color. And then we can play around with mixing colors, but you will have the security of knowing that you literally have the rainbow at your fingertips. I also got the brushes that I put on the list. I'm gonna open these too. I don't know if they're gonna be good or not. I just, picked some brushes that were synthetic, but were supposed to be kind of like sable. I use synthetic brushes. I've used sable before. My mom, who inspired me with watercolor, would only use sable brushes. So she had these hundreds of dollars worth of brushes, like one brush would be $200. And the problem with that is the supplies become too precious. Like, you don't want to use them, and I don't want that for us. Okay, these are all individually wrapped. Oh, they put a lot of like resin on them so that they're hard, and you just have to wet them and it should come off. Not resin, I don't know, some kind of material. I chose this collection because there's a lot of different sizes. There's a 12, this is my favorite size. Looks pretty good. All the way down to a 0. This is a 0, it's really small. So I'll try these out. Do you wanna like open them up and see? Okay, but I'll take you off here. Okay, this one says that it's azo yellow. And I have no idea what kind of yellow that is. It looks like a cadmium, but oh, it's really sunny. It's like a really sunny yellow. Okay, all right, let's wet. I know my water's dirty, I'm sorry about that. Okay, let's just wet it and see. See how vibrant that is? It's really beautiful. So this is it pure. This is it a little diluted. I'll just dip my brush in water and just see that's it really diluted. It's so sunny. I really shouldn't have put that on the page. I just wanted to. These are gonna be nice. I'm just gonna take this off and put it over here. It came with this swatch booklet. I can't read the names though, they're not in English. So I'm gonna make my own. I'm gonna do a swatch where I take every single one of these and make a little thing. And when you get the paints, I want you to do this too. So this should be our first thing to do. It's good because then we get a visual representation of what each color is. It familiarizes you and it's fun. Okay, I'm just stopping halfway through, a little bit over half, to show how beautiful it is. Are these paints gorgeous? Look at this one. I know I'm gonna use that one a lot. Also love this gradient. Okay, these are all these colors. They're beautiful. And you should get this if you want. This one is really gorgeous. Anyway, it's always good to swatch your new paints because then you have an idea of what you're working with. And it also is really fun to do it. So that's lesson 1. Get the paints or use your own paints, but make a swatch of all your paints so that you know what colors you've got. And it's also relaxing.